The only road to a happier life. In this world, insults and respects are merely different opinions about the same reality. If we choose to view things from another person's view, insults may not remain insults anymore. Hence, the cause for anger and revenge can disappear from the mind, making life much easier and happier. One evening, Lord Buddha was sitting peacefully outside his hut, admiring the setting sun. Suddenly, a monk came hurriedly to him and started telling how a landlord named Singh had insulted him. He asked the Buddha to come along with him to teach the foolish landlord a lesson. Buddha smiled and said calmly, "Dear one, you are a Buddhist. As a true Buddhist, you know that we should always show love, kindness, forgiveness, and compassion to all. Nobody can humiliate a seeker walking the path of Buddhism. Just forgive and forget this incident and find peace and happiness within. This is our only path." The disciple insisted, "Lord, if he had only insulted me, it would have been a different thing. But he spoke ill against you and caused our entire Buddha fraternity. He deserves no forgiveness at that. If you just walk along with me to him, he will be put to shame and beg for our pardon. Only then will my heart be at peace." Knowing that the disciple's mind was clouded with anger, strongly seeking revenge, Buddha thought it to be of no use to preach in such a state of mind. He agreed, "Very well. If you so wish, it's almost evening now and getting late. If you think it necessary, just remind me tomorrow. I shall definitely go along with you and do what is right. Now go and do your work." The disciple nodded in agreement and walked away. By the next morning, the disciple's anger had significantly calmed down. He went about his work, and the Buddha sat in meditation. Thus, the morning and the noon came and went by. Yet, the disciple did not appear to remind Buddha of his promise to visit the landlord. Finally, Buddha himself called the disciple and asked, "Was not it decided that we should visit Singh today? Did you forget or what? It's the right time to go. Come on, if you are ready." The disciple replied timidly, "No, Lord, I have changed my mind now. When I thought about that incident again last night from a different angle, I realized it was my mistake and I was too quick to judge. I found myself more at fault than the landlord. Now I regret my actions and don't wish to confront the landlord anymore." Buddha chuckled and said, "If that is the case, it is even more important that we visit the landlord. Won't you apologize for your mistake and free yourself from guilty feeling?" Much grateful for the lesson learned, the disciple humbly bowed to Tathagata Buddha, casting a shy smile. Thank you very much.